What is going on, Squid Gang? And I have a special treat for y'all today. And I know I said I'm not a troll channel. I'm not. I cover fighting games and people in the fight in the FGC and what they do. But it's always a good day when you can dunk on the man LTG and exposing him for the fighting game fraud that he is. And when I say that is it's come to light, which is not surprising at all, because Dale has multiple tags for any fighting game that he plays because he wants to smurf and feel good about himself and to fabricate his win rate and win ratio to make it seem like he's a top player when really he isn't. So we all know that he has 2 tags banned in Tekken 8, right? 2 of his tags are banned, or at least one of them is, we know that for sure. And his other tag is hard stuck in Raijin Fujin level around that, or Kishin I think recently, but he is hard stuck blue, which is, for most people who are getting into Tekken, it's fine to be hard stuck in blue. You know, it's a grind for most people. It was a grind for me at one point. So we all understand that. But Low Tier God has a 3rd account, which is his Smurf account. And recently was his Smurf account was like on, I think, like an orange rank or red rank or something like that. So I took it upon myself to go find his tag and go discuss that and find that out myself. Because shout out to King of Rog for this, but in the King of Rog's recent video, you saw that he was on a 22 game win streak. And it'll leave you to think, how does someone as bad as Dale get a 22 game win streak in Tekken 8? Is the game that easy? Well, to that, my dear viewer, I would say, yes, Dale in fact does suck at Tekken 8. 2, Tekken 8 is not entirely easy, but it's not hard. Ranked is easy. I'm going to explain to you why. Ranked in Season 2 is easy because it used to be extremely hard. People complained a lot and didn't like how ranked was, so they resent how things were and they made it a lot easier, more than what it was in Season 1, because now there's a bigger win streak bonus. And here's the part you explain why he's all the way at Bushin rank. And it's funny, he still didn't get Tekken King after smurfing. So we're going to go ahead and find his account. And also, if you guys want to find him, here's the easy way to find him right here on his Smurf account. Right here. And also, Dale, if you ever have the chance to come across this video of me exposing you for smurfing and still being bad at Tekken, get fucked. This is my footage and it's in game, so yeah, you might want to hide your profile if you don't want no one to find you. Here he is, right here. See, this is him. This is literally him. And just comparatively, because I can give a fuck, but I'm with the flex on this nigga. Compared to mine, look at me compared to his. My Tekken prowess compared to his. This is my actual account that I grind on for all my characters. Every single one of them. Not smurfed whatsoever. Compared to his on a smurf. Still terrible. Anyway, let's go to his replay, shall we? Now, like I said with the win streak bonus for Season 2, you get more points the more you win. In Season 1, you should get a win streak bonus for winning 3 games in a row, and then that was it, and they'll reset when you lost. So people will get 3 wins in a row, lose on purpose, and then do it all over again. So they would do that to exploit getting to higher ranks back in Season 1. It was pretty easy. So in a typical Dale fashion, as you can see, he one and dones everybody he plays. Or he feels like he can get a better win on you, he'll run it, and if you beat him, he won't run it back, as you can see, right? So, typical Dale fare, he's in orange ranks, and he's breezing through most of them, but he's just one and doneing. Other than this guy, he actually gave him a full set, because he 3-0'd him back to back, so he felt like he can get the easy win, so that's why he ran it back. But anyone he loses to, he tries to run it back. Even when he loses, he runs it back. If he wins, he doesn't run it back again. So, here's where it gets interesting. Once he gets up to Shinryu, right around here. No, right here. After he loses to this other center player, he runs it back and he wins. So here's where he goes on the win streak. So he has He won this. This is his first match. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So after 4 games, I want to say it's like 3 or 4 games, the win streak bonus activates. So you start getting more points the more you win. So now he's in Tenryu, right? He's on a win streak. He's in Tenryu. So he's at 5 games right now. Wins another game. Wins another game. Wins another game. Boom. Now he's at Mighty Ruler. Now you think like, oh, that's normal. He played 4 or 5 games to get a promotion. That seems like it's normal. So I'd say that's fine. But now look. Now he's in Mighty Ruler. Wins 1 game Mighty Ruler. Wins another one. Boom. Now he's at Flame Ruler. That's only 2 games and he got the promotion. 2 games and he's got promotion because the win streak bonus. Again, Flame Ruler. 1 game. 2 games. Now he's in Battle Ruler. 2 games. Now you see that he's in Battle Ruler after 1 game in Battle Ruler. 2 games in Battle Ruler. Now he's in Fujin. Crazy, right? And the same thing goes on. He's in Fujin, wins a game in Fujin, wins another one. Now he's in Raijin. Wins a game in Raijin, wins another game in Raijin. Now he's another game in Raijin. Now he's in Kishin. Wins a game in Kishin, another game in Kishin. Now he's in Bushin. See? It's the win streak bonus. It's not because he's good. It's because he's got a win streak bonus. And if you haven't noticed, in his win streak bonuses, he's been one-and-dunning people. You know, some people he's been running it back on, but he feels that he can beat, he'll run it back. So I'll give him credit for that. But he's mostly been one-and-dunning people. Now, I'm going to also give him some slack for one-and-dunning, because if you want to do that, sure. But don't do it while you're smurfing. Don't one-and-done people when you're smurfing. It's such a bitch thing to do. Like, you're already smurfing as it is. Why are you one-and-dunning people? Are you just not that confident? But again, it's low tier God. So, and once we get to up here, you see from the King of Rock video, this was the King player that pushed his shit in and stopped the win streak. And then he proceeded to get his shit pushed in 4 games in a row, and then he got demoted. And then we got all the way up to here where he finally gets a win and he feels good about himself. So, in case you were wondering, that is what he was doing. And that's why he was all the way in Bushin rank on his Smurf account. And to no one's shock or surprise, he didn't even get the promotion to Tekken King. It's funny. You do all that to get Tekken King, you still can't make it. Will he eventually get there? Probably. I mean, you bash your head against a wall, it'll eventually work out at one point. But again, he still couldn't get it even with all the smurfing. So now I'm going to show you what smurfing used to look like on season 1 on my account when I had 2 accounts. One was for streaming and one was for YouTube. Now I want to show you what that looks like. First, let me show you what my actual tag looks like. So for me, on my main account, which is this one, this is what my win rate looks like and what my characters look like right now. They're all Fujin, but everybody's Fujin now because I got Jin the Tekken King. But in season 1, this is not this one. This is what actual grinding looks like for people who actually play the game. You know, people who actually give a damn about ranking up and playing and getting good at the game with multiple characters. This isn't smurfed. This is all legitimate. You know, my win rate is realistic. 60 to 65, 58, 61. Like, yeah, it's a grind. It's not going to be easy. It's not. So, it's nothing fabricated, unlike low tier God. So, pat yourself on the back for not smurfing. Now, I'm going to show you what my other accounts look like when I was already good at the game. Now, my fellow squids, on your screen here is on my YouTube account. When the game first came out, this is the account I recorded ranked matches with. Not on my main account, it was this account. And look at the win ratios compared to my main account. Given the ranks are different, but still, look at that win ratio. That is 80, 87, 91, 88, 96, 90, 97, 95. That's ridiculous because it's not real. It's smurfed. It's the same for Dale. And that's why I ever since then, I haven't touched these accounts. I don't touch any of my other accounts. I only play on one account because smurfing, no matter how you slice it, even when you're trying to just make content and you're trying to you know, make sense of it, like, oh, I'm gonna grind a whole nother tag and my community can watch me grind from beginner and up. But yeah, all of it's fabricated though. Your viewers are gonna think that, oh my god, he's such a god, he's winning like every game he's playing and he's got this high win rate, when realistically you have a whole nother account that you grind on that shows your realistic win ratio. So again, low tier god was caught smurfing, and it's a no one shock. And even with the smurfing to try to get the Tekken God, he still can't do it. Sucks to suck, man. But I'll catch y'all in the next video. I love y'all. And Dale, stay free. Catch y'all in the next one. Peace.